Hello there, good evening. How's everybody today? I hope everybody's doing well. Thanks so much for tuning in once again on Rumble as we finish the Rapax Rift. And I mean that tonight. I know I said that yesterday, and we come real close to it, but I wasn't anticipating the battle that was ahead of us. And so today we're going to go with a fresh mind and fresh resolve, and we're going to go ahead and take care of Al-Sedexus once and for all. That is my goal tonight, and then tie up any loose ends remaining in the rift, hopefully. That's what we're going to do. Yesterday was interesting. Became Rapax Templars, which is a whole story arc I had completely forgotten about in this game, if I'm being honest with you. Excuse me. So it was almost like seeing it again for the first or second time. Alright. So I think everything is a go. Let me go ahead and get the music down, and we're going to get the game started right up. Pick up right where we left off last night. There we go. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and do it. Everybody, let's heal everybody up 100%. That should do it. Let's get our spells up here. We're gonna do armor plate. What else? Magic screen for sure. Enchanted blade. Missile shield, I think, is right here. So here she is. Here is Al-Sedexus. $1,100 hit points. Spawns offspring, can cast Hex. So her resistances are kind of high, except for water. So I think we're gonna go for water resistance here. Alright, first things first. Element shield. And we're going to cast Bless. I am going to try to mute her. I don't know that that's going to work. Yeah, no effect. Now, by this time yesterday, she had already spawned 6 minions. She's not doing that this time. So I'm going to try this new horn. Oops, no. Alright. What else do I want to do for her? I'm going to armor melt. And I'm going to try to silence her. I don't... Oh, here comes somebody. There's the 6 Rapax. There they are. So I'm going to focus on her. So a couple things, we're going to do a stamina. 'cause that horn took a lot out. I'm going to try a freeze all. Actually, let's do a frigid fiddle on the Templars, and let's do a blizzard as well. Oh wow, she's actually unconscious. Fantastic.
With pleasure. Very well.
She's toast. We got her. Very nice. So what he's referring to is, had we attempted to leave Rapak's Rift, he would have suffered some negative effects. I don't remember what they were though. Not off the top of my head.
Very well. Very well.
All right.
With pleasure. Very well.
Nice. 2 down. Alright, but these are out of range. Let's move in range.
It will be done.
Wow, look at 159,000 EXP.
It's an honor to be recognized.
That's a big EXP bump. So I'm going to see if I can do the dual weapons again. I really don't understand why I've never been able to do that. Two weapons on him would be fantastic. Let's take a look. Interesting. Okay, so we're going to save and we're going to rest. So she did not drop anything, I don't think, that was going to let me into that cage outside. I really thought she would drop something. Maybe there is more exploration to do in the castle. Of course, who knows? They all might be extra hostile now that I killed their goddess, right?
You have summoned me? Present?
We'll have to see how it goes. So I don't know, there's still some green guys here. So Al-Sedexus is gone. She is now dead. Free Wraith removed the mark of death. So you know, we killed the god he was worried about, though. I really don't know. So these guys are not hostile anymore. Oh, looky there. There's some goodies up there. Go ahead and loot the room while we're in here. So I'm going to go back down here and just see if this thing is open. If not, I'm going to go back in the castle because I still think there might be some stuff in the cellar that we didn't explore. So maybe there's something down there. Golly, it's still locked. I really thought defeating Al-Sedexus would open this up. Alright. Gee whiz. So back to the castle. I'm just going to hop in there and I'm going to check the cellar. We really shouldn't have any problem because everybody should be friendly. Also, I might pop in and talk to the head priest, see what he has to think about Al-Sedexus being dead.
I saw something moving over there.
Man, we really decimated this place. Wasn't an easy go, though. Wasn't easy at all. Alright. I'm going to go down this cellar. We never did get in this room either, did we? No, we didn't. I want in this treasury. Gotta figure out how to get there. So there's a path down. I wonder if the key we want is there. Let me go ahead and check out the cellar first. Because there's parts of it we've explored. This room. So it must be the other corner. We've not gone down. So if that's the case, actually I want to go like this, right? I'm going to go to the other end of the hall and go down here. Let's try that. Mark this on the map too. What in the world? Stop. Right. Alright, so I have not been down in this part of the cellar. So this must be where we want to go. Jail. Visiting hours are over. Jail?
Locked.
Oh, okay.
Ready and willing.
Let me get a detect secret on. Who's this guy? Come on now. Ah.
Ready and willing.
Drunken Rapax. Wow, okay. Jail guard.
What are you doing here?
You noticed a lever down near the floor. Oh, what's this?
Nothing found.
Another lever. Now, what did that do? Oh, there's some bad guys in here. Oh, so that closed. Okay.
Nothing found.
So there's some interesting stuff here.
RFS 81 detects hostile
Intoxicated Rapax, huh?
practice mode.
Alright,
Instruction confirmed.
we'll deal with them. So they're all just brawling. This is so weird. Well, so I take this clown out.
Instruction confirmed.
This is very odd. So there's good ones and bad ones.
With pleasure.
This is a very strange room. One more.
Instruction confirmed.
They'll take care of this guy in no time. I don't even know if I'll be able to get up there. Yeah, maybe we'll just let him handle it. Now we'll try to get up there. Let's see.
That will be done.
Darn. I can't really climb these steps. Gotta go the long way.
Instruction confirmed.
That's the end of it. So we're like in the Rapax bar. Stop. This room has an offshoot.
Locked. Ready and willing. Who's that?
Constable. Let me give this guy an ale. See what happens. I know I've got some somewhere. So weird.
My pleasure.
The cask. Alright. Alright. Some bad guys in here.
This battle will be as short and sweet as a summer rain.
Instruction confirmed.
With pleasure. Whoa, this feels worse.
Yes.
Oh, much better.
That NPC, the drunk one, I feel like he's there for a reason. I don't know, though.
What are you?
It's locked up tight.
Let me just do it. Oh, that just straight up opened it. Okay. So it's one big drunk tank, basically.
Take mind of the trap.
That's it. Oh, look, I see. Looky here. This guy had an escape route. Why can't I get through it? I'm actually stuck. Alright, what's the deal here? This is here for a reason. I mean, there's just no way that this is just a red herring.
Ready.
Let's tell this guy. Why can I not go through there? Is it too... That's aggravating. I'm going to pull out my hint book and see if... Not to cheat necessarily, but just to see if that there's even a place to go. Nope, apparently not. Oh. Looks like you can't go in there.
What are you doing?
But this guy, this jail guard, he's got a purpose.
Present.
What are you?
Summons guards. I keep thinking about that room with the safe in the wall. That seemed like a records room.
With pleasure.
Practice mode.
Can I fight him and take his stuff? Okay, so I was wrong about that. Let's go back to this drunk guy. There's gotta be something. Somebody's gotta have a key or something. I remember one of these constables having an item on them.
Goodbye.
With pleasure.
And I'm pretty sure I have to loot it. Constable's key. Okay, I knew I remembered that. And that's for the safe. I'm pretty sure that's for the safe. Maybe the safe has the big key. But I also want to talk to that priest too. Oh great, these are the two that don't move. You know what? I'm killing all these guys. Why not, right?
With pleasure.
Practice mode.
They've been standing in my way.
With pleasure.
Exterminate.
Alright, well now that these guys are finally out of my way,
Our foe looks beyond. You are not a battle.
oh dear.
Exciting.
Okay. So have they all turned hostile against me? Yikes. Okay. Where did I last save? Right here. Alright, so let's do this. Let me just get rid of the guy I need to get rid of to get the key. Should have backtracked a bit.
With pleasure.
Okay.
Come violent.
Alright. I'm turned around. Yeah, no, here I am. Okay, main level. Everyone's still friendly. They're friendly now. Let me see. I'm just curious to see if they still give me a negative reaction.
Much as I might like. I am sorry. You could.
There's the room. God, I want to get in there so bad. So he's gone. Priest is gone.
Observe. An item.
Oh, Ring of Life. Very nice. Okay. All right, well. I will figure out how to get in that room. castle. I believe this is the room with the safe. Yes. Bingo. What is this? More deposit slips. Interesting. One amulet. One question mark. One felt cap. Okay. I'm trying to remember where the tube was. Right here, isn't it? One of these? I think so. No, did I miss a turn? Oh. I've got to get over here. I've got to drop back down, don't I? I've got to... Oh. Yes, I've got to drop down from the top. I keep forgetting that. I've got to go to the zoo and take the prince's room down. Oh yes, forgot about that. Oh, I could have portaled here. Because I set a portal there. So this is the room on the other side. There has got to be something.
Ready. Let's grab it.
Where? What do you see? Where did this one go? Oh yeah, one of them went to the tower, right? Yeah, no. Yeah, okay. Alright, so. King's Treasury. Here's the... Okay, there's the tube. Alright, let's see what we get. I'm ready. Smudged deposit slip. A bow stick. Really? Zaitoi Chibo. A hat. A feathered cap. Amulet of Rainbows. Prismatic ray, okay. Assassin's cap, huh? Critical strike plus 20. Nice. Critical strike plus 20. Music plus 10. Helm of Serenity. Yes. I think we need that, actually. That's like a major quest item. Is he really walking around with no armor on? Man, I've got so much junk. Key of Serenity, oh yeah. Okay, I'm at a complete loss on how to get in to that portal. So I'm going to look it up. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, so I'm flipping through. El Dorado, we beat him. Okay, it says here, after I beat El Dorado, I should have got a rift key.
Travel really does broaden the mind.
But I don't remember ever getting that. Your next task is to battle the Lava Lord. 4 sprites. After mopping up the horn enemy, you can finally grab the Staff of Ash with the Rift Key. So I remember where we got that. Let's see. Now, what am I missing here? Sanctum Key. Staff of Ash. Oh, okay, so I already have this item? I've been carrying this item around the whole time. The book tells me the Flame Quencher Wand will open that fiery portal. You know, that fiery gate. Not gate, what's the word? Fiery chamber outside. Now, I have had this Flame Quencher Wand for quite a while. But of course, the graphic on it does look like a key. Look at that. If I would have read the text, I would have known that. I have wasted so much time. That is wild to me. Okay. So be it. I've been walking around with this key forever. Oh, one last thing. I want to know if there's a way to get into this chamber here. Well, I've been walking around this whole time. Wow. It's crazy. Oh, let's see. This book is telling me that Pharaoh would have been able to craft me some very powerful weapons. Sadly, he died. I didn't kill him, but he died being attacked by other rat packs. It's a shame I won't get these really cool weapons.
Come on, sugar. Let's stop standing around and get to it.
Let's see. it's looking like I really can't get into that treasure room. That's very odd to me. I don't know why that would be in the game if I can't get into it. I do know that the Rat-Pack's castle had a lot of unfinished aspects to it. And that may very well just be one of them. So be it. We're not going to be able to collect every item in this game, it seems. What a bummer. Crazy thing is I've been carrying around this wand for a couple days now. Really, the name was that Flame Quencher wand. Looks like a key. I should have guessed. What's over here? Like, I feel silly. I should have known. Oh well, my persistence caused me to find a bunch of interesting things. Yeah, I've been in there, okay. I'd love to be able to no-clip and go through that wall. Yeah, that's right here. There's a lift that you can't seem to get to. I'm going to look that up tonight. I don't see anything about it in my book. So it may have been a part of the game that was just never finished. But like the curious part of me wants to know, do those chests have any data? You know, are there items in them? Alright, I now know what to do with this Flame Quencher key. Let's finish this mess up. Let's finish it up and be done with Rat-Pack's castle. And really, all that leaves me to do, once I finish with this, technically, at this point, I just need to get the Astral Domine and the Destiny Dominus, and we can go to Ascension Peak. Like, nothing would stop us at that point. Of course, I would like to see the resolution of either the Umpani or the Terang storyline, and I'm pretty positive there is a way to get them to work together. I remember that specifically. And it's something I've never done. So to get the, I think it's the Destiny Dominus. That's the one that Martin has, right? I've still got to find Martin's ghost, which we were on the way to it at one point. I think it's going to require me to go back to the sea caves. Pretty sure, anyways. What does that key do? Alright. Alright, let's see. Flame Quencher Wand, where are you? Wouldn't be that far down. Alright, we'll find it this way. There needs to be a search. Because when you're a hoarder like me,
Very well.
alright, why am I not seeing that in his inventory? What is the deal here? Oh, so this is the Lava Lord. Okay. I thought El Dorado was the Lava Lord. Alright, whatever, guy. Wasn't expecting a fight here, but whatever. Oh, so he's pretty tough. Alright, so a few things, then. Let's get the Enchanted Blade up, because I wasn't expecting a fight. That's the only reason it wasn't up. We're also going to get Armor Plate up. Now we're talking.
Very well. Very well.
Oh, he summoned more, huh? Fantastic. Let's take this guy out. Alright, these guys should be no trouble. Come on.
Very well. With pleasure. Very well.
Come on, guys. Almost done. One more. Holy moly. Rift key. Staff of Ash. God. Alright. Good God. Alright. Whew. That took forever. Now, let's finish it all off. Man, the more I think about it, I hate it that Pharaoh died. That is awful. We had a lot of stuff he could have used to forge weapons with, and the way he died is ridiculous. All the remnants of previous battles through here is crazy. Man, this place gave me a fit. I wonder if it's the rift key. Sure enough.
I see something moving.
Oh yeah, I've been through there.
I see you have cracked the lock on.
Okay.
You found it. Oh, thank the heavens. The mark of death is removed. I am free. And I shall keep my promise and tell you the way to Al-Sedexus' altar.
Really? I already figured this out all on my own.
Have you seen her gate? The gate before her altar.
Well, talk about doing things out of order.
Near the entrance to the Rabbax castle itself. It is always closed, and only a beast can open it. To summon him, you must have the...
Bud, you're a day late and a dollar short with that.
We claim to worship. Good luck. Wisdom go with you. I cannot thank you enough. Yet, we've done all that can be done together. I must leave the rift now. Goodbye, then.
Till we meet again.
So that was it. Wow, I did that whole thing out of order, I guess. Okay. At least the quest is complete. Alright, so we've taken care of the bomb. I never did do that. That's for a terrain quest, I think. Find Martin. Barlone will sell the Astral Domine. once he gets it. Center the cosmic circle. Alright. So here's what we're going to do. Let me save. And I think I want to teleport back to Arnica.
Present.
So return to portal. Man. What a go that was. That was just brutal. I do feel at this point, though, after all of that, and after all of those fights, and all of those level ups, and everything else, I feel like my party is beyond ready to complete whatever is left. And it seems like really all that I have left on my agenda as far as real quests go are finding the Astral Domine, finding the Destiny Dominus, the terrain quests, and the Umpani quest. And that's it. Like, really, that seems to be it at this point. And some of those things may all tie in together, too. Where is the weapon store? I want to talk to that guy. Now that I'm a Rapax Templar.
You've returned. Interesting sword you have there. My brother Pharaoh must have made it for you. A wonderful piece. He is in the Rapax Cup. I wonder why you asked. Perhaps we could talk. I do have business. Wouldn't that be perfect for you? To have a Rapax warrior among you? No, I cannot join you. I will ask him your
So I guess that's pretty much that. Does he have anything new? Yeah. So here's the plan. So this is where we are going to stop tonight. I'm going to, off camera, spend a little time selling a bunch of garbage to Antone here. I'm going to take a look at some potential gadgets that I could build. And then I'm going to figure out what we're doing next. We have these quests from the Terang and the Umpani that I want to take a look at, but there is also the matter of finding Martin. And I want to do that, I think, maybe first. So that'll be the game plan for tomorrow night. Now, what's tomorrow? No, tomorrow night I will not be streaming. Tomorrow night I will not be streaming. I have my bi-weekly D&D game, and so that is what's going to happen tomorrow night. But when we come back on Thursday, we will go ahead and start one of those quests. I haven't really decided. I think I may go ahead and seek out Martin. We may do that. So we're going to take care of that. And then we are on the road. I'd say at this point we're now probably 75 to 80% of the way done with the game. So I don't think we can finish it this weekend. But next week for sure, I believe we will finally be done with Wizardry 8. And then we'll move on to something else, something completely different, I think, at that point. I need a change of pace. But thanks so much for tuning in. Did the whole Rapax Quest series a little backwards, it seems. But at the end of the day, it all ended up the same. So thanks for hanging in there with me and being part of this adventure. And I will be back Thursday with another episode. Until then, you guys have a great night.